Hi, I'm Scotch Mcclure. Call me Scotch. Very much an honor to be sponsoring Lifespan, and events like these. Will be sponsoring many other events and sponsoring Lifespan in many other ways. Want to say thank you to Stephanie and Keith for what they're doing and bringing the community together. We're very much behind that. And I want to say thank you to Dr. Gladyshev for talking about exactly what I wanted to talk about, was heterochronic parabiasis. I found out about that when I was in commercial real estate artificial intelligence in 2015. And several folks at Stanford were publishing on that at the time, and I saw, for the first time I had ever been aware of, a aged mammal was able to actually have its biological aging reversed. And I said, why am I in commercial real estate AI when I can take AI tools and apply it to creating health for the world safely and affordably? And so at that same time, my daughter and my dad went into the ICU for infectious diseases at the same time. So at the same time I'm thinking about going into health, my daughter goes in for severe ulcerative colitis where they're going to amputate her colon, and my dad goes in for an infection of the pericardium and is diagnosed with heart failure at the same time. So I go to the billionaire who's the chairman of my company and I say, I've got a leave of absence. I got to go work on this and save my family. And so I was able to save my family. I used computational systems to do that. I invented new therapies for both of them in the nick of time. So they're both doing really great. And then I said, okay, I went back to Hank, this billionaire chairman. I said, I want you to buy me out. And I started Maxwell Biosciences. And we've been sponsoring many events like this, but we're trying to come up above the radar now. We are funded by DARPA. We're working with countries all over the world right now to distribute pandemic preparedness molecules that are pathogen agnostic. So they're effective against all viruses that we know of, all enveloped viruses. All fungi and all bacteria. They also have anti-cancer properties, and this is all within a single molecule. So because the reason why is an infectious disease company up here talking to you right now at a longevity conference, is this was initially funded by DARPA as a synthetic immune system. Your immune system is actually your life support system. And we figured all of this out. We went after a certain peptide that we identified with this AI study back in 2015 and 2016 based on Stanford researchers. We're working with them now. One of them is on our board of directors who are looking at this peptide, LL37, that we discovered in these mouse heterochronic parabiasis studies. That's also called cathelicidin antimicrobial peptide. And it is like an orchestra conductor for your entire immune system. It's involved in chemotaxi, which is recruiting stem cells, macrophages, white blood cells to sources to where you're injured. Tissue repair, tissue cleaning, so all the antimicrobial support, and humans only have one of these peptides. So many different mammals have multiples of these cathelicidin peptides. We only have one, so it has to be sort of a Swiss Army knife. It has to do all these different things, right? So we have many different molecules that mimic LL37. It's stabilized, it's shelf stable. We cooked it on a hot plate for 30 days. And it still had the same potency afterwards. So it doesn't require cold chain or refrigeration. Dubai is very excited about that. They had to take the Sputnik vaccine during the pandemic, so hopefully that won't happen again. But we're looking forward to potentially partnering with folks at Harvard and adding them to the community of dozens of researchers all over the world that have a vision for creating health for the world safely and affordably, and extending health span through that vision. So thank you very much. Happy to be here, and I'll be talking tomorrow. Come up and see me.